Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and Shieldwall, where we are going to play another one of Theodore's challenges. And this is going to be a lot of fun because it's on one of the older maps with not as much running and basically more action. So I'm really excited about that. The rules were that there will be one Greek faction and one Roman faction. Both of them will be on an aggressive with 1.5 gold per minute income and starting resources of 750. I will play as Gaul with 350 starting gold and times 2 gold per minute. So I will be making a bit more money, but I will have less to start with, basically. And with the AI being aggressive, I know that they won't really be pushing out defenders. They will rather just keep pushing, being relentless in chasing after me and just killing each other and me and everything around them. And that's going to be a lot of fun. We also have another rule to make it even more challenging, and that is that I cannot capture any of the main bases, basically, unless it's already been captured, and that includes my own, basically. So the only way I can get points if by taking the D flag and basically hold it. And you can see that there's no red star, which means that I will be able to recruit from that flag if I capture it. But I will also be fighting two armies basically at once coming from different directions. So it's going to be a hoot. I think that's enough of an intro. Let's get started. I always love playing as Gaul. I think their faction is so cool. And I selected Commius to be my general today. Cool stuff. And I don't think I can actually start with some defenders. I don't think that hurts, getting like 4. And then later down the line, we can get a couple more. But now I just want a big-ass army, and hopefully we'll be able to get here in time to either soak up some experience or maybe even capture the flag. We just need to wait a little bit until as many as possible of these units are killed. Both Greece and Rome have very good troops, and it looks like Rome is already just slaughtering the Greek forces, but we should have enough troops to clear them out and already capture the flag. I don't think it's going to be this easy, though. We will be making more points, and we are already in, let's see, now we're in a bad timing. Rome is coming with their army there, and Greece is already here. I don't really think we have the resources already to start defending the flag. We can very well just do our best, to be honest. But I'm gonna start with the, let's see, now that we have the flag, I need to think about whether I want to go for the defense. In that case, it would be healing aura and flag protection aura if I just plan on fighting around the flag, or if I want to play a little bit more long with the longer goal in mind, and that would be a main sign for me, or limit of units also if I want to defend here. That would be 100 left. Let's actually get that. I'm such a sucker for these upgrades. And then get more units. And let's see if we can get them to fight each other. Greece is coming here. So is Rome. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted, actually. And now run around. And let's see, I don't think we'll be able to break through here. We already have 2 points here. I'll go for healing and flag capture speed, then run through and get more troops. And also try to defend myself. Run closer to the flag, keep replenishing my troops. The standard is still alive, and we actually managed to defend here in the first wave. And now I hope that they will be syncing a little bit better in when they attack, because my plan will be throughout this entire battle to play these armies off of each other, basically. Achilles against Mark Antony. I think that's the general for Rome. Now we have even more resources, so I'll put the standard respawn time in case he dies, and also increase the limit of units so we can get as many as possible. Here we go. And run back. Have them start fighting each other, like so. And we can already blow the horn. And this is just chaos. So much fun. Everyone fighting each other, basically. The next 2 points I'll put into damage, because I do need the units to be as efficient as they possibly can be, and we are also going to be able to capture the flag now as well. But we still won't be running towards any of the other armies. Rome is still a little bit slower than Greece, so we'll need to run back here. Because if we get close to them, they will stop up like so, while Rome will still be running, and that's how we have to go about this, trying to sync this up. Come on. Attack. Come on, Greece. There we go. They will run straight into the side, and the Roman army will be divided, giving us an opportunity. Oh my Gideon, that's crazy. There we go. And I don't think we have enough troops for this, actually. We can only do our best and try to defend, but Greece is always strong, and they will actually outnumber us this time, so we'll need to run back. My standard might even die on this one. We do have another point. We do have something for movement speed that will also decrease the cost, but seeing as we're already making quite a lot of money, so we don't really need to care about the cost, and movement speed 4% is not really that much. So I'm actually going to go for more damage and blocking of my troops, and I will also need to zigzag around here. I need Greece to start running back. We do, fortunately enough, have a couple of defenders that will help us out. We just need to keep the standard safe, basically, and keep zigzagging. So when they attack, they do this little animation that delays the attack, which will help us in timing the zigs and the zags. There we go. Perfect. Now we are ready to build another army and get right back into it. I would like the horn cooldown, and let's actually get just another full army of militia first. There we go, 21 of them. And then we can go at them again. And remember that they are aggressive now. So after they've captured this base, they're going to go for something else that will give them points. They're not really going to hang around and find out, so to speak. Gonna get a javelin volley. Okay, and now they're coming for me. So I will try to get behind my walls. The problem is that now red is actually going to be able to capture the base while I'm being locked in behind my own walls. Oh, missed it by that much. Get back in here. Guard here. And the gate is closed. Yeah, they have an army here. But in the meantime, like I said, and now Rome is coming as well. So the armies will really just... I don't really know the word in English, but after one army is done, then the next one is gonna come here. But I will take this opportunity to just throw a bunch of javelins, wear down the armies, and then go straight for the flag, basically. Damn, Roman army is so strong. Usually the Greek army is the strong one. It looks like we might need this upgrade as well, but I don't think so. As long as I'm here, I will be able to defend it efficiently enough. I would much rather... Let's go for the better troops. Spending all of my money to get the Noble Guard, but I really, really like those troops. Another one into health and flag capture speed. And if we're able to kill Mark Anthony, I wonder if they will be running away. They won't. The gate is open, though, because they are weak enough. And kill them all! There we go. And I actually... Oh, Mark Anthony isn't actually dead. Now he is, though. And now we need to get over here. And Greece is going to attack us immediately after the flag is captured. And I think this is how we're... Now we're really out of sync. Okay, perfect. They're actually going for Rome. It would be really fun with this game if you could set teams. That would be so much fun. So I, for example, play against 2 AI. That would make it a lot more difficult than only playing free-for-all. Although free-for-all, let's face it, it's difficult enough at times. And now I actually want to start playing a little bit more defensively here, because we need to hold the flag in order to keep our lead. Look at that. We can actually go down here and get some more experience. Nope. The Greek army was killed that quickly. The Romans are coming up, and I'll get the defensive aura upgrade, which will give us a defensive buff when fighting close to the flag. You can see it at my health bar down below, the green one where it says plus 50, that's the heal. But also there's both the standard and... oh, okay, that was actually not the best timing, but we have the resources and the horn to just spam troops here. And they'll be coming from all different directions. Beautiful, we didn't actually lose that many troops. We still have a plenty of militia in our army. And I'm taking this opportunity to take a couple of screenshots for the thumbnail. Oh, golly, they have a lot of troops, but it's only militia. And that's the thing when you play against aggressive. Okay. Oh, sorry. Look at me just hitting the pole. When you play against aggressive, they put basically all of their resources into just military production and attack. So they don't really upgrade their troops a lot, except like late game, depending on the amount of resources they have, of course. And here comes Greece again. We don't really get that much breathing room, do we? Okay, I'm sorting this. There we go. So now we'll have a little bit of breathing room, but Rome is on the way. Oh. One after the other. They keep coming here. But so far we are doing very well. We do have 2 javelin volleys now. Bring it on, Rome. That was actually a decent hit. That was not as good. To blow the horn as well. We need to make sure that we protect the flag so we can keep recruiting. Now we can't because Rome was too close to the flag. But now we're about to capture it. And as soon as the flag is back up, I will be spamming Noble Guard. And there we go. And we are not, we've soon played 10 minutes. And this is still what most of the game is going to be like now. And some of the militia is still alive. Bloodied up, though. Although it looks like they've just pooped their pants and smudged it all over their torso. But when they are healed, the blood disappears. Interestingly enough. Looks like my army is almost at full health. Okay. Let's just fight them one at a time. The old-fashioned way. Keep throwing javelins. And keep spamming Noble Guard. And stand as close to the standard as we possibly can. Oh. They just keep on coming. The gift that keeps on giving. And keep spamming. We'll be doing fine here. We can hold this for the rest of the game. And we are just getting more and more upgrades. And with our standard being full, we have a really, really nice buff as well. 22% damage, 6% block, plus 60.60 health per second, and plus 20% flag captures. So nothing for movement, attack speed, gold, cost, etc. But blowing the horn also doubles these bonuses, which will give us a decent damage. If we look to the right, you can see the damage of all the different units. Now we have Noble Guards on 25 damage. So blowing the horn actually adds almost half to that. So that would be like 37, and they have 100 HP, so that would be 3 hits basically instead of 4, saving a lot of time and killing them much quicker. Rome has started to, or Greece, sorry. Oh, Achilles, you're going down. Greece has started to go with the spearmen now, it seems. No, they still have the spearmen, right. Their early tier, their militia is actually spearmen, but they have not started with swords. Rome's militia is swords, and the second unit is rather spearmen. So, a bit of a switcheroo. Apart from that, their unit designs, at least first and second tier, are very similar. It's the last one there where they change a little bit. The hoplites versus the legionnaires. Do love the hoplites of Greece. I think they look so cool. And we have 2 volleys. And we have another one. Oof. And fight them. Keep spamming troops. Keep spamming troops. We have so much money right now. I don't even need to invest in taking down gates or repairing my gate. And now those 300 and those 400, I'm sorry, extra gold coins that they got in the start, they are long gone. And now it's just my ×2 bonus that is going to help me out a lot in also keeping the standard. If we wouldn't have been able to recruit from this, it would have been a lot more difficult. Oh yeah, bring it on. We can hold them off a little bit like this. Wait for the Roman army to come. And then we'll have them fight each other. Nope. You really wanted to fight us that bad, huh? Yeah, and now the Roman army is gonna get here as well. Take this and that. And just keep chucking javelins to the side. I don't think it's a difference in damage on the javelin compared to if I use the sword, to be honest. If anyone knows that, feel free to write it down in the comments, because I think it's the same amount of damage. Love the design of the Gaelic troops. Love the mustaches as well. No one's allowed a full beard. Except for the leader. And take that, actually. I'm going in with the sword. I'm going in. Look at us just cutting our way through. And keep getting some more troops. We're not losing that many, actually, because our quality is so much higher than theirs. Especially with the standard. Point-wise, we are pulling ahead. But seeing as we only have the center flag, and that gives half the amount of points as an original base, we're not actually making that many more points. And we are halfway through. I'm actually thinking about giving away the base. Oh, 2 hits. Not bad. None of them seem to be investing in javelins. Yeah, you are brave, Achilles, but also kind of dumb. Cut them down. And here comes the Roman army. We only lost 2 units in that battle. That's nothing. Look at that. We are defending this so well. So easy. Easy challenge, Theodore. But if you get out of sync, you can really get pushed back to your base hard. And then it's really difficult to come back on top, actually. But now that we have so much money, doing very well. Kill them. Now I actually got my troops more involved than necessary. Come on. Get more troops. Oh yeah, we are really fighting on all different angles right now. But I will keep cutting. Just cut through these Roman lines. Beautiful. We are doing very well. And I am so tempted at going for one of the bases. But I can't. Because you see, aggressive, don't put out any defenders. So it's just open season. I could run around the Greek army, run straight into the base. And it's all going to be just dandy. Blow the horn and cut them down. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, they are killing me for sure. Gotta take some cover behind my units. Also heal up a little bit. Can't blow the horn, so instead I'm taking out my javelin. Okay, I need to kill Mark Antony. Where are you? He is sturdy, but not sturdy enough. The heal is not going as quickly as one might think. You can see my health bar at the very bottom of the window. Now it's 50, so a third healed. But fortunately, my units will be doing all of the fighting. Did I not hit a single javelin there? My soldiers, my very, very experienced noble guard, will be doing all the fighting for me. It would also be fun to try something that's potentially really stupid. But we are I feel pretty comfortable in how I'm gonna win this. So I'm gonna replace all the noble guards that die with defenders. And now I'm going to execute my entire army of noble guard and just get a shit ton of defenders that's gonna throw javelins. 23 defenders. We can kill another one. And now it's just me and the standard. And I don't think this is gonna be as efficient, but the javelins that they throw, look at this. This is crazy. So many defenders that are just throwing javelins. They have nothing to do against this. Because automatically, the javelins, when the javelins start raining down, then the AI just slows down. And that gives us more time to just throw our javelins and clear them out. The defenders don't have as good stats as the noble guards, though. Less health and less damage, etc. But they throw javelins, which is a huge plus. And they can throw many more than just 2. And keep getting defenders, because we are getting attacked at 2 different sides right now. Beautiful stuff, defender. Oh, golly, what just happened there? Someone came flying in. Look at that. The defenders are actually getting cut down by the Romans. But I can spam more units. Okay, who's hiding behind here? Oh, golly. Here we go. Here come the Greeks again. And kaboosh. Achilles almost died right away, but he just took an arrow to the knee. Now he's still hanging about. I actually think the defenders are very well... they are very good to use. I mean, they are cheaper. Not really, they have the same cost as a noble guard, actually. But with their javelins, they deal so much damage. And with the fact that they slow down enemy attacks, it's also very, very good. They are able to deal a lot of damage with the javelins. Ooh, hup! Oh, I actually hit one. Just keep throwing like an absolute machine gun. Achilles is going down. We almost got all of them. But now Rome is attacking from the other side. We can do this! Also, the standard looks so cool. I love it that you can see all the upgrades and even the main sign on the standard. You see all of the ones that you're getting. Keep getting some more defenders. We have almost 10 minutes left, and this is just gonna be a cakewalk for the rest of the game. Throw javelins. Look at them. They are passive, but they are also getting absolutely shot down. They are dead before they even reach us, pretty much. But oh, sorry, I think I just got got a javelin in the back of one of my defenders. Oops. Keep throwing. The closer they get, the more of the defenders are gonna be involved. And the defenders are good enough. I would love it if there was actually an experience aspect of your troops. So the longer they live, the more experienced they are, then they actually get some bonuses as well. So they become even more difficult to kill, and it's even more valuable to invest in health and make sure that you keep them alive. That would be such a cool aspect. And I don't know if that would be how that would be shown. Maybe in some maybe some like warrior paint stuff for Gaul. So if they are experienced, then they get face paint, like blue face paint. I think that would be awesome. Or the face paint could be depending on which color you play. So in our case, it would be poop all over their face. And for Rome, I guess it would be some kind of insignia. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through. I just think it would be cool if they could get some kind of bonus based on experience. Give them more damage and a little bit more defense. Now we are doing this very well, actually. We haven't lost any defenders in quite some time. Keep throwing javelins, slow them down, and just keep on chucking. They come in a line, so it's pretty easy to just keep throwing at them. And they will most likely, yeah, their Mark Anthony went down, and that means that they lose all kinds of cohesion and just attack straight through. Keep on recruiting. We are in a very, very comfortable position. So I think, just to make it a bit more interesting to watch, I'm going to pull back to my keep. I'm gonna max out the defenders, and then my standard can follow me. We can go back, hang a little bit at our fort, and actually, we can might as well stay here. I just want to see for how long 23 defenders will be able to hold, if they are able to hold until the very end of this challenge. That would be interesting to see. We didn't lose anyone on that Roman attack. But the Greeks are a different matter. They came with a lot of troops. Look at that. We already lost 2 defenders on this side. 3 defenders on this side. So we will be very much more vulnerable against the Greeks. And I cannot recruit anymore right now. So now I need to run back and keep chucking javelins over here. And if we kill Mark Anthony, like I said, they lose their cohesion and just start attacking. So it's actually more beneficial to us that he's alive, because that keeps the enemy or the units just walking slowly, being a bit more cautious compared to just bull rushing in like they did now. Oh, we can do that as well, bud. Bring it on, Greece. Oh, sorry, I just put a javelin in the back of my own unit again. Javelins are hard. There used to be a way to, like, aim. You used to see an aim on the screen when you hold down the right mouse button with the javelin, but that has disappeared. Don't know if I can actually add it again. Show emerging, vertical sync, motion blur, invert y-axis. I don't think I want that. Show controls help. Maybe that one. Let's add all of these and resume. Nope. Still can't see the aiming button. Don't really know if anything happened at all. Beautiful. We still have 19 defenders left, so we are doing pretty well here. And just keep chucking javelins. I think we should be... the front lines should be reinforced from the back lines where they are not as used. Because we don't need the defenders that are closest to our forts. We need them up here, basically. So I think these guys are the ones that replenish the front lines on this side where it's a little bit weaker. Chuck the javelins. They're gonna look like hedgehogs when once they come closer to us. But look at that. Mark Anthony still not dead. Now he is. So we were able to kill a lot of them before they lost cohesion. Oh, and Greece attacked right away. This might be very bad for us, actually. Oh, sorry. Man, my aim sucks. And I need you to be alive, my man. There, we killed Achilles. We have 16 defenders left. It's looking really thin on this side. And we have a little bit more than 6 minutes left. I will be aiming my javelins to the sides, so we don't accidentally hit Mark Anthony. But now they attacked anyway. Oh, golly. They did the shield block thing. Oh, they did the shield block thing again, and now my standard is dead as well. Golly. We are down to only 11 defenders. And we're gonna lose them on the Greek side as well. Oh my god. Yep, now I'm dead. I will still respawn here though, but we will not be able to hold out. Hold on. Okay, run. Okay, now micromanaging. Everyone, fight each other. Don't fight us. You'd much rather fight Greece. Oh, golly. They went to town on those Greek units. Okay, Sig and Sag. Sig and Sag. Oh, they timed that perfectly. Sig and Sag. Sig and Sag. They are quick. Look at how fast they're running. They don't even have a standard. I don't know how they became this fast. They shouldn't be faster than me without any bonuses. Okay, now it's time to defend. Oh. Fortunately, they can't break my shield. So I can just bob and weave like this. Keep defending with their backs turned against my defenders. They're gonna get killed very quickly. I hope. Come on. There we go. Thank you, Standard. Now, blood-soaked earth. Okay, let's get a shit ton of Noble Guard. And go back to reclaim what is ours. They look so cool. I mean, Shieldwall might not count as a game that is... I mean, it's not graphically advanced, but I still think it's really, really cool. It's graphically pleasing in its own kind of way. Simple yet elegant. I love it. Okay, come on, Grease. Are you going for my base? Okay, we'll deal with Rome first. Blow the horn and kaboom! And then we'll deal with the attackers of our base. We will just attack you right in your back. Here we come, Achilles. You better hold on, because shit's about to get nasty. We have 2 javelin volleys as well. There we go. Very bad hit. That one was awesome. 12 hits. 50% of the javelins actually hit something. That is so cool. Get more troops. And now I will try to defend the flag for the last 3 minutes. Just keep running. Just keep running. And they should... Okay. I think it looks like Rome is at least running out of resources. Oh! Rome isn't even alive. So we're going to kill this Greek army. And then we're going to run right back. This is going to be amazing. Throw the first volley of javelins. And then we're going to fight beneath the flag. And I'm going to throw a couple of javelins here on the side as well, just to help my troops. I will not be running in with my sword because I suck at it. Or will I? There we go. Beautiful. Kill them. Now, max up the troops again. And go for the Roman base. Because this technically counts as it's being captured, I believe. So run, run, run. Capture it and run straight back. Now they're taking my flag. But I'm completely fine with that. We are less than 2 minutes away. Rome is gone. So now we can theoretically take this flag. And I will keep running back. I want Greece to go for this base where my army is. But probably they're going to go for... Oh, come here. I've been waiting for you. And the gate is actually going to be finished in time. But I don't want to fight behind the gate. I want to fight outside of it. And another javelin volley. Go in and attack. Keep throwing javelins at the side. And blow the horn as well to add that bonus to my standard. Double all of the buffs. And we are cutting through them like an absolute lawnmower. That was awesome. 1 minute left. Get some more Noble Guard. Then run back. Claim the D flag. And that should pretty much be our complete victory here. It looks like Greece might want to run for the C site yet again. Oh, there's the corpse of Mark Antony. Hold this. Oh, come here, you. You have 30 seconds. We have javelins. Throw it. Oh, that was a beautiful block. I think their shields might be bigger than ours. Well, it's not the size. It's what you do with it, right? There we go. 8 hits. And this is going to be the last battle of this game. So I will be jumping in with my sword, going crazy, killing them, and 7 seconds left. They will not be able to get another attack, and most importantly, they will not be able to get enough points to surpass me. That was so much fun. So thank you again, Theodore, for that challenge. If you look at the team points, I was in the lead basically the whole game. It's all about who holds the middle flag, really. But the most important part is looking at the net worth here, because they did make a redonkulous amount of money, 9,000 for Greece and almost 8,000 for Rome. But their net worth stayed the same because they never upgraded their troops. They never got any team upgrades. They didn't get any standard, etc., etc. So their net worth stayed very much the same, just spamming militia all the time. Look at the kills. I almost got 1,000 kills. Awesome. Deaths, a little bit below 200. I can live with that. I also healed a ridiculous amount, both because of the friendly flags, that's of course standing close to the D flag in the center, and 3,000 health from the standard, and that of course increased the longevity of my troops and helped them stay on the map a lot longer. I also of course maxed out all of my upgrades, but with the aggressive AI, it would make sense when they have this much money to actually upgrade their troops a little bit as well. But I think that's kind of reserved for the hard AI, although hard AI also use defenders most of the time. And they could also go for the gate crasher, for example. I think that would be a very aggressive move. But all in all, this was a lot of fun. So thank you again, Theodore, for the challenge. And I hope you enjoyed watching it. Have a great day, everyone. Take care, and I will see you in the next one.